It's a red flag. Be careful. Do not trust them with your money. She has to be in the UK. So you have £9,000 on you back in your home country. Why are you coming to the UK then? Okay, I don't want anybody to be scammed. I don't want anybody to be duped.
NHS pass written there.
Hi guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. My name. Said it before. Hey, stop that. So hi friends and family, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, my name is Nanelle Griselda. So no long talk, I don't want to beat about the bush. Let me just get straight to the point. So today I'll be talking about recruitment agencies that are assisting people that want to come to work in the UK as either nurses, senior carers or nurse assistants. I'll be talking about these agencies. I'll be talking about how to identify agencies that are genuine, some red flags to help you find out that this is not an agency you should apply to, and so many other things, right? I'll encourage that you watch this video till the end. And please, this is very important. This information I'll be sharing today is very, very important. So help your friends and then your family. Share this video to as many people as you can so that they will all benefit, okay? I don't want anybody to be scammed. I don't want anybody to be duped. I'll be sharing very, very vital information. So guys, stay tuned and then share this video. This topic I'm going to talk about today, it's something I'm very, very passionate about. I'm extremely passionate about this topic. Why? So ever since I posted a video about people coming to work in the UK as senior carers, I've been getting loads of DMs and then loads of messages, even in my Telegram group, emails, Instagram, everywhere. People asking me, Nanelle, please check for me. Check if this recruitment agency is genuine. Nanelle, can you please find out for me if these people are legit? Nanelle, I've been asked to pay £9,000 by this recruitment agency. Do you think I should go ahead? They are promising to give me a job in 3 months. I'm like, so you, no, wait. You have £9,000 on you back in your home country. Why are you coming to the UK then? Like, why are you coming? If I had that amount before moving to the UK, I'd have thought twice about it. You are paying £9,000 anyway. The straw that broke the camel's back, like this particular message I got from this lady pushed me to do this video. She was literally crying that she loaned money to pay this agency that promised to get her to the UK in about 3 or 4 months, okay? And then now the time is getting closer and then she's not hearing from this agency. Apparently the agency is in UK. She saw them on Facebook and then she paid this amount of money, and now that is getting nearer to the time they promised to come for her, she's not hearing from them and she's worried. Like now she's beginning to like come to realization that she may have been scammed. She's trying to contact them. She personally gave me their email address. I sent them emails. I called them. They were not responding to my emails. And my problem is, as we wait, as you watch me right now, this loan is accumulating interest. I feel her pain, and I know that probably so many people are going through this. If you appear too desperate, if you don't take care, you'll be scammed. A lady sent me an email. It's just a message I'm reading, but I could sense her desperation from the email. Like, it was so bad. She was basically saying there's no way she's going to stay in Nigeria for 6 more months. She has to be in the UK. Like, it was so obvious from the email, like this girl was desperate. I just said, calm down, relax. The way you're acting now, if you don't take care, you'll be scammed. When I wanted to do this video, as much as possible, I wanted to get all the necessary information. I just didn't want to come here and blab. So there's this man who has been doing international recruitment for over 5 years. He has brought over 1,000 people to the UK. And I know his Facebook handle. He's a legit agency owner. I'm not going to mention his agency. So I sent him a message on Facebook and he replied. So I was like, hi, I'm Nanelle, the lady with a YouTube channel. I spoke to you some time back because we had already spoken some time back. I really need your opinion on something. I've had more than 100 people complain to me about UK agencies charging them money to get them jobs in the UK. I want your opinion on this. You are a trusted person with many years of experience in international recruitment. Is this right? Can I discuss this with you through a video call to be placed on my channel? Some are charging as much as £9,000, especially for the senior carer visa. How do I advise people on this, please? Would really appreciate your response. So I sent him this message and then he was like, call me on. So he said that he's not comfortable coming to do a video with me live and then share what he thinks, okay? But he's going to tell me everything. So I actually took my pen and my paper and I wrote down everything this man said. I don't want to bore you, so I'll just cut everything short and then just let you know the very important things that he said. First of all, let me just say that if you want to find out if a company is genuine, that means they are registered to the company house in the UK. There's a way to find out. You go to company house UK. So let's try and do it right now. You go online and then you search for Company House UK. Company House UK. So the first one that comes with gov.uk, you select that one, okay, and then you click find company information, right? So start now. So for the sake of this video, let me search for the agency I came with. I came with an agency called MMA. So if they are a legit company, they should be registered with the Company House of UK. So let's search for it. MMA Healthcare Recruitment. Let's search for it. So MMA Healthcare Recruitment UK shows up. It's a private limited company, and then they do employment placement. You understand? The full name is More Medical Associates. So now you find out that they are registered. That's the first step. You find out that they are registered with the Company House UK. Okay, just like we have registered doctors that are not doing the right thing in their hospitals, we also have registered companies that are not doing the right thing. And I'm going to show you how you know that this agency is not doing the right thing. There is a code of conduct for international recruitment. Okay, the UK government has brought out a way that agencies, private hospitals, private care homes, and then even the NHS trust, the UK government has laid down a code of conduct for them to follow when they are recruiting people from outside the UK. So it is called the Code of Conduct for International Recruitment. It applies to agencies, it applies to the NHS, it applies to care homes, it applies to private hospitals. All these bodies are supposed to follow this code of conduct. If you are recruiting from outside the UK, follow these rules. So today I actually sat down and went through this code of conduct. Like, I'm even sure some of the things I saw, like I honestly did not know them before. So I'll take you through only the very important ones. So if an agency is not going by this, it's a red flag. Be careful. Do not register with such an agency. So I'm going to read out some of the things so that you know that no, this agency is wrong or is not right. There's something they are doing wrong. See, if we all come together, we decide not to apply through this agency, they will either start doing the right thing or stop doing the wrong things that they've started doing. If everybody is aware that you're not supposed to do this and we put it to them, they might stop. Okay, so this is how you find it. I'll leave a link so that you can go and read this code of practice yourself. It is a very large file, but it's worth reading. So Code of Practice for International Recruitment of Health and Social Care Personnel England. The aims, the objectives, the scope, roles and responsibilities in relation to the Code of Practice. Now the guiding principles. Okay, so there's so many of the guiding principles, but let me list out a few ones that are applied to what I'm about to say. This is the first part. International health and social care personnel will not be charged fees for recruitment services in relation to gaining employment in the UK. Applicants will not be required to pay any fees to any recruitment agency or any other body to gain employment. Any cost incurred by a recruitment agency will be incorporated into the negotiated fee charged to employers and the contracting bodies. At the employer's discretion, visa costs to exit their home country or enter the UK or any other professional registration fees would normally be met by the health and social care candidate if applying independently and by the employer if through active recruitment. So let me explain this part. It's saying that whether you are an agency or an employer, if you're recruiting somebody for any health or social care role internationally, if you're an agency, if you're an employer, you are not supposed to charge the person any money. So all agencies that are charging you are going against this code of practice. Report them. So if an agency is assisting you to come to the UK, any cost that they incur in the process, they are supposed to incorporate the cost in the fee that they are charging the employer. So let's say I'm Nanelle, I'm from Ghana, and then an agency called MMA is bringing me by the way, that's the agency I came with, and then they are very good. They did not charge me a dime. As a matter of fact, when I came, they even gave me back my IELTS fee, the money I used for my IELTS. And the agency incurred a lot of costs because they did this for me, they did that for me. Let's say they brought me to Oxford University Hospital. They are not supposed to charge me, but rather they should let Oxford University Hospital pay them that money. They are not supposed to take the money from me. You understand? So that's what this part says. Okay, so they're saying that at the employer's discretion, so the employer can decide that, oh, please take care of your own visa and then your own ticket. Okay, that one is not wrong. What this code of practice is saying is that the employer can say that you, when you're coming, although I've given you COS, pay for your own ticket and pay for your own visa, especially if you are a direct applicant, especially if you apply directly. And then for those that are being assisted by an agency, the agency is likely to pay pay for you and then take the money from the employer. If you are applying independently, the employer can say that pay for your visa, pay for your flight, and that is not wrong. This is against those that are charging you before giving you employment. But if they've already given you an offer, they've already given you a COS, but they are saying that when you are coming, pay for your own flights and pay for your own visa, that one is not wrong. You understand? Then there's another paragraph. It says employers and contracting bodies will not contract agencies that charge fees to candidates for them to be considered for recruitment in the UK. Agencies that subcontract to agencies outside the UK should also not be used if that agency from outside of the UK charges fees. Some of these agencies charging this huge amounts of money are based in our home country. Some are in India, some are in Ghana, some are in Nigeria. Some are charging as much as £10,000 in their home country. What this is saying is that even if an agency in the UK subcontracts another agency in, let's say, Nigeria or Ghana or India, wherever, and then they ask them to help them with the recruitment, that other agency in our home country is also not supposed to be charging people. They are also not supposed to charge. If they charge, they are against this code of practice. But the problem is that if you report somebody from Ghana to a UK government or the UK police, how are they going to catch them? It's long. Okay, so people are taking advantage of this and are duping people. Right. A lady called me, and this lady, I'm even tempted to mention her name. You are my friend. I send you links to my videos every day, and I keep saying this, and then you tell me that an agency has promised to bring you to the UK in 5 months, no IELTS, no CBT. As a nurse, how do you even believe this in the first place? That agency in Ghana probably does not even know where the NMC office in the UK is, yet they promise to give you a nursing job in the UK without IELTS and without CBT. Who are they? It's like a car dealer telling you that, as for me, if you buy my car, you can drive it on the street or on the road without the driver's license. That is what it is. How is that possible? It's not possible. No agency has power over the NMC. The NMC has stated it clear on their websites that if you are not from a major English speaking country, you have to write IELTS to prove your English proficiency or OET to come to the UK. You are not from a major English speaking country. You've seen so many videos on IELTS. It's just the scale of the IELTS. So you believe that an agency can help you get a job in the UK without writing these things. If they should succeed, that means you are practicing illegally and you can be sent home at any time. There's a care home in Kent, and then regularly the CQC, which is in charge of regulating care homes and hospitals in the UK, to make sure that they are doing the right things. They constantly go for inspections and all that. Through one of their inspections, there's a care home in Kent. They realized that when we were speaking with the nurses, told them that she paid £11,000. She lost her PIN and they've closed down the care home. I think there were other nurses in there as well that apparently had also paid £11,000 before they got the job. Now they've taken their PIN from them, so now they can't practice. So first of all, check if they are genuine by using the company house. I'll leave the link in the description. You can check it. Check if they are genuine. Secondly, are they charging fees? Are they going by all these code of practice, the guiding principles that has been laid down by the government of UK? If they are not going by it, then there's something wrong. You should check them. And they are giving too much false hope. They tell you that they are going to get you in the UK in 3 months without IELTS. Who are they to tell you that unless you are from a major English speaking country or you meet the other requirements, how on earth can you become a nurse in the UK without CBT and all that? How? So guys, just be very, very vigilant, okay? Don't let desperation make you loan money for something that is not going to benefit you in the end. And don't forget that even if they succeed in bringing you here under illegal means, you can go back home. Apparently today, more than 100 people have been taken off the NMC register for fraudulent registration. A total of 101 nurses and midwives and nursing associates have been taken off the register because some of them deliberately lied in their process. There's a report of this man who practiced for more than 20 years with fake papers that he's a nurse, but he's not a nurse. So you have to check all these things because as part of requirements, the eligibility criteria, it was mentioned that you should have the skill at the appropriate level and you should have experience and you should have the right qualification. So let's say you don't have the right qualification, you don't have the skill at the appropriate level, and then you do not have any experience, yet you manage to find yourself here. Don't forget that these things can follow you, okay? I'm talking about the senior carers. For the healthcare assistants, you don't necessarily need any background in health. I asked this man that, so what about people that claim that, oh, you need a care certificate courses and then we are going to give you the care certificate courses, so you should pay £2,000. And then he said some people are so smart that they find the loopholes in the entire process and they try to beat the system. When agencies are recruiting people, they first of all have to get vacancies that they are filling. You can't just recruit people without any vacancies. So what they do is that they look for employers like, let's say, care homes or NHS trusts with vacancies, okay? And then now they'll come and advertise the vacancy and then you will apply and send your CV and then they will select you for an interview for the vacancies, right? But he gave me an example that recently he posted vacancy. He said he had only 100 senior carer vacancies and he posted it on his Facebook page. Guess what happened? He said he had over 3,000 3,000 applications, and you don't pay a dime. For him, you don't pay a dime. 3,000 plus applications. Look at that. So that shows how desperate people are. So the bad agencies, what they do is that they may have just 2 vacancies from employers. Let's say this care home has contacted them that they need 2 senior carers. Then they'll come and advertise and make it look so nice. And then 3,000 people will apply, and then they'll tell all 3,000 people that pay this money and I'll get you a job. But they are only able to give 2 people the offer. So they give 2 people the offer. This is just an example. And the 2 people come to the UK. Then they'll take a picture of the 2 people, post it on their Facebook, post it on their Instagram, and advertise nicely that this person paid the money, and so you also pay your money and then you get here. You being you and being desperate, you see those 2 people and now you want to go and loan money to go and pay because you've seen these 2 people come. But maybe that's the only vacancy they had. So until they get the remaining 2,998 other vacancies, the rest of you will be stuck in your home countries. So like I said, check if they are registered first of all, and check if they are following the code of practice for international recruitment. Check if they are giving false hope. Are they charging fees? See, all the companies that are asking you to pay, and then when you ask them, they'll tell you that, oh, it's for your COS. This is what I think. If I was that desperate, I'll tell them that don't worry, pay for it for me, give me the offer, and then when I come, you can deduct it from my account. Okay, that is even more sensible. Let's check the price of a COS. Okay, if a company is applying for a COS for you, let's check how much it costs. So for the longest time, I thought like a certificate of sponsorship was over £1,000, but I just recently read that it's £199. I'm not so sure about that. I would have to verify. The COS is not that expensive for them to be charging £9,000. And some agencies will say that, oh, the money you are paying is for us to train you for the care certificate courses. And these care certificate courses, some websites even offer them for free, and then they are CPD accredited. They are accredited by the right body, and it's free. And some you pay like £45, £100. You are paying £9,000 for the same courses. So the care certificate courses, for those who are wondering, there are 15 of them. I'll talk about them in another video. So guys, basically that's that. Just be very careful. Look out for these red flags and share this video to as many people as you can. Guys, be very vigilant and be very careful when choosing an agency. For me, I did a video some time back where I mentioned 10 agencies that assist. There's one of them that is currently charging people. Sometimes I even want to go and delete that video because one of them is suddenly charging people to recruit them, and I don't want it to be like I am endorsing them, because if I'm endorsing them, that means I'm doing something that is wrong. I stand here today. No, I sit here today to say that I know nothing about this agency and I do not recommend them. I do not recommend any agency that is charging people, whether the agency is in your home country or it's here. I do not recommend them. So before you ask me whether a company is genuine, go to company house, check if they are genuine, if they are registered. Are they following all these code of conduct? There are several of them. For the purpose of this video, I just wanted to talk about those charging people £9,000. So guys, thank you so much. If you have any questions, let me know below, and I'm going to do another video where I talk about how to make yourself eligible for the senior carer visa if you presently do not qualify, or how to boost yourself so that an employer will take you for the healthcare assistant visas. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and bye.